Welcome everyone to a new FIFA 22 video on my channel. My name is Mark. In this video I'm gonna find out what the comeback on defense instruction is exactly doing for the attackers and the central attacking midfielders. I'm also gonna try that out in different situations. I'm also gonna change the instructions for the central midfielders to see if anything will change for the strikers or the central attacking midfielders. So that's what you can expect in this video. If you appreciate it, if you learned something new from this video, please drop a like on the video. It will be really helpful for me. If you will do that, it will rank my videos higher on YouTube and help my channel a bit to grow. If you are new to the channel, I want to find your way back really easy. Make sure you are subscribed with notifications on. All right, what we're going to do is I'm using this in a Ultimate Team match. It's a squad battle match. The level of the opponent is not really high. It's on semi-prof, I think. But that doesn't matter at all. We are just looking to my own players, what they are doing when you don't have the ball, how they will line up in what kind of formation. So I'm using the 4-1-2-1-2 small formation, one of the meta formations at this moment, I think. And what I will do is I'm putting Mbappe on comeback on defense, Koeman on stay forward. Then we have Ben Yedder comeback on defense. So I'm doing Mbappe on comeback on defense and Koeman on stay forward to see the difference between them. Mbappe has a low work rate on defense and Koeman has a medium, and during the video I'm gonna switch that to see if that affects the defensive behavior of one of those two. Ben Yedder also has a low defensive work rate, so then you know that. And we also using Goretzka and Müller. They both have high work rate. So comeback on defense for Ben Yedder. Then we have Müller. What I will do is only thing that I will change now is cover center. Tonali is stay back while attacking and cover center all the time because he's the most defensive midfielder. And then Goretzka the same. Only thing I changed at this moment in this part of the video is cover center. So balanced on the attacking behavior. All right, what I'm going to do is we're going to the match and we're going to see how my players are lined up. And as you can see, I'm selecting Koeman because he's on stay forward, so we can see what all the other players are doing. And if you could see, it's like a 4-2-2 4-4-2 formation at this moment, trying to get the ball with Koeman, and let's see how they will line up. You can see the skill level of the opponent is not really high, the AI is not really high, but that doesn't matter at all. Here we're going to shoot at goal, so the goalkeeper can take the ball back into the field, and let's see how we lined up. And as you can see here, the number 5, that is Goretzka, the number 6 is Tonali, so that's really important to have. This player is Ben Yedder, so he is going to the right side of the field. He is the central attacking midfielder, but he is going back to the right side of the field. And Müller, he is more on the left side of the field, and they are pretty lined up in one straight line. I'm selecting Koeman here, so we can see what Mbappe is doing, and that's not really much. He's just staying forward there, as you can see. But Ben Yedder is staying on the right side of the field. Goretzka and Tonali staying on the center. And as you can see here on the radar, Müller is staying on the left side of the field. So you are playing definitely like a 4-4-2 formation with these instructions. Let's see that if he's going to the other side of the field. Let's see what's happening. Here you can see I'm selecting Koeman. Mbappe is coming back a bit, not that much. Müller is possessioned here like a left midfielder. Tonali and Goretzka are over there. And Ben Yedder, as you can see on the radar, is playing more on the right side of the field. So that is how this is working with the comeback on defense. Mbappe is not doing really much. The striker with the low attacking work rate is not coming back that much, as you can see. But Ben Yedder is coming back and he is covering the right side of the field. So what this is doing is, let's draw this a bit. This central attacking midfielder Ben Yedder is going this way, playing like a right midfielder. Tonali is going a bit left. and Goretzka is going this way, and Müller, oh, that's a bit too much. I'm not really good at it drowning. He's going that way and is playing more like a left midfielder. So that is what it's doing with these instructions. All right, let's see what it is doing with all other restrictions. Is Mbappe still come back on the fence? Ben Yedder come back on the fence, and don't change anything at that. Müller, we're going to do him on cover wing, so not cover center anymore, cover wing. But even when he had the cover center, he was going to the left side of the midfield. So I don't think this will change anything, but we're gonna find out. Goretzka, stay back while attacking. I'm changing that, and we still lift him on cover center. So let's see what that is doing. Again, we are having Coman, we are having Mbappe there, and Müller is on the left side of the field, and as you can see, Tonali and Goretzka are there, and this one over here on the radar, that is Ben Yedder. So he is still on the right side of the field. Yeah, this is what I would expect, because you instruct Goretzka and Tonali to cover the center. Müller can cover the wing, so he's going to the left side, and Ben Yedder needs to come back on the fence. And yeah, it's most likely that he's going to the right side. But yeah, again, it's not doing really much compared to the situation that we had before. It's a bit the same. The only thing that will change is that Goretzka maybe is a bit more back, because he needs to stay back while attacking and not going forward. So that's the only thing that will change, I think. As you can see here, all the midfielders are lined up. Müller is here on the left side. This is Amavi, my left defender. We have Tonali, Ben Yedder is there, and Goretzka is also on the middle of the field. So it doesn't do that much compared to the first situation that we created. Yeah, it's hard to say what the difference exactly is. I don't see it at this moment. Maybe if you see some difference between this situation and the first situation, please let me know in the comments. Maybe you see things that I don't see. But yeah, it is what it is. Let's see if we change the instructions again. What I'm going to do is Müller on stay back while attacking, and we do him still on cover center now. Goretzka, balanced attack, cover wing. So we are switching them. Müller is on stay back while attacking and cover center, and Goretzka balanced attack and cover wing. So what I will expect, what I will expect is that Goretzka is going to the right side of the field, and Ben Yedder is coming back on the left side of the field. Before he was going to the right side, and now I will expect him to go to the left side. But let's see if that is going to happen. And I'm also going to change Mbappe and Coman. So Coman needs to come back, and Mbappe stays forward. So to see if there's any difference between the work rates, because Coman has a medium defensive work rate and Mbappe has a high defensive a low defensive work rate. Sorry. All right, what's going on here? Let's see. Goretzka, the number 5. He's going to the right side now. As you can see, we have Tonali here. We have Müller in the center, and this left guy, that is Ben Yedder. So he is going to the fence on the left side in this situation. Before, he was going to the right side because Goretzka was staying central. So the right side, there was a wide gap, so Ben Yedder is filling that up, and now we do that vice versa. Müller is staying on the center, and Ben Yedder will go to the left side, as you can see him over there. We're playing the ball around a bit, trying to give it back to the opponent, to the goalkeeper. There it is. Let's see what the opponent is doing, giving a long ball. And still the same. Müller is here in the center. Tonali was in the center, but he's asking for the ball. Goretzka is on the right side. And where is Ben Yedder? I think, oh, this number 11 is Ben Yedder. So that's also a thing that you keep in mind when you're using comeback on the fence and your central attacking midfielder is going to the left side or going to the right side when he is, let's say, when he is here on the radar and you recover the ball. he needs some time to go back to the center. You see that Ben Yedder is doing that now. He's going to the center, so it takes a few seconds for him to get back in possession. So keep that in mind when you are doing this. Don't get upset, don't get mad that he is not playing as a central attacking midfielder. He will do that, but it takes some time for him to go back to his right possession. So we're losing the ball. You can see Ben Yedder is going again to the left side of the field. We have Müller over here, we have Tonali over here. And there is Goretzka. Alright, then we're going to change some instructions again. And we leave Mbappe and Koeman the same because I didn't saw anything changing. I didn't get my mind on that, but maybe we see it now. Tonali still the same. Stay back while attacking cover center. And what I will do is put Goretzka on cover center. And Müller to cover wing. And both. Let's see. Goretzka is on balanced attack, so he can go forward, but he does cover wing. And Müller is on cover center, but on stay back while attacking. Cover wing and stay back while attacking. Alright, let's see if that will change anything. We are in the second half now, so we're playing to the right side of the field, of course. And let's see, we have Ben Yedder on the ball now. Müller was heading that ball. Give it back to the goalkeeper. Let's see what my strikers will do. I think Koeman is coming back a bit more than Mbappe did at the beginning of the match. So the work rate does affect this, as you can see, for my feeling at least. We have Müller here playing as a left midfielder, give the ball back to the opponent. So let's see what they will do when we don't have the ball. You can see I'm using Mbappe now. Koeman is staying there, maybe because I'm going back with Mbappe myself, then maybe he will think, well, then I stay forward. I don't know exactly what the thoughts are over there. But we have Müller over here, you have Tonali, we have Goretzka, and Ben Yedder is going back to the right side of the midfield. So in this formation, the 4-1-2-1-2, small, when you are defending with the comeback on defense, you will play more like a 4-4-2 when defending. When you are attacking, not of course, but when you are defending, you will. And then we have Ben Yedder here. When we recovered the ball, you saw him move a bit to the middle, but we're passing the ball to him, so he needs to stop making that run. Koeman is here, and now you can see something that I think is really good. Goretzka is going forward, this player, but we are playing a 4-1-2-1-2. And Ben Yedder is not making the same run. He is staying a bit more in this possession because he's taking over Goretzka's possession. When you are playing more attacking, more bars, then I think he will go forward as well. But we are playing only on 5 bars. So I think this is a good thing to see over here. We are having the ball with Koeman. Giving the ball back to the opponent. This was offside. And he is having the ball. Alright, let's see what we are going to do now. Again, you see the 4-4-2. Ben Yedder is here, Koeman is here. This is Goretzka, Tonali, and on the left side here on the radar we have Müller. So, alright, so the changes are the things that I like the most is that when you have Goretzka in this case on cover center and Müller on cover wing, that he will go to the left side and Ben Yedder will go to the right side. So that is a nice thing to see, and vice versa when you have Müller on stay central, on cover center, I need to say, he will go that way. Goretzka on cover wing, he will go that way. And then Ben Yedder will go to the left side. So you don't need to instruct him to go left or right. You can't even do that, but the game is doing that for you if you do it this way. So that's a nice thing to see. In my opinion, with this team, it's the best to have Koeman on comeback on defense and Mbappe to stay forward, because Koeman has the medium defensive work rate, so he's going back a bit more to there. We have Goretzka on stay on cover center, and stay back while attacking. We have Tonali on cover center, stay back while attacking, so he's going a bit more to the left. And we have Müller on cover wing and balanced attack, so he can go forward, of course, because else you have 3 attackers only. But when you are defending, he will go to the left side, Ben Yedder will go to the right side, and Goretzka and Tonali is covering the center of the field. So this is what I found out when I was trying this out. I wanted to share it with you guys. Hopefully you learned something from this, and you kept it in mind when you are making your own formations and your own tactics. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.